How I married young, and this is what no one told me, marrying young versus later in life marriage. I always dreamed of marrying young, now I get why people said don't. It's one of the most honest things I've ever read, and I felt it in my soul. Hey family, welcome back to LoveTalk Media, the place where real people talk about real love, without sugarcoating. Today we're diving into a hot topic trending across Australia. Right finger, should you marry young, or wait until later in life? Let's get brutally honest about the pros, the cons, the regrets, and the wins. Marrying young, what they don't tell you. Let's start with marrying young. I mean, what's not to love about finding the one early, building life together, and creating memories from scratch? Checkmark the upsides. You grow together. You've got more time to build your dreams side by side. You often have fewer past wounds and bad habits. But here's the truth people hide. Crossmark the downsides. You're still discovering who you are. And sometimes, the person you become doesn't match the one you married. Most young couples aren't emotionally or financially ready. And marriage, it will test both. Pressure from family, church, or culture can push you into marriage before you're truly ready. I married at 23 because I thought love was enough. By 28, I was staring at a version of myself I didn't recognize, and beside me was someone who no longer fit. Later in life marriage. Waiting isn't wasted. Now let's talk about those who wait. Checkmark the benefits. You've lived, you've learned, you know your values, triggers, and goals. You're emotionally stronger, and often more financially secure. But don't think it's perfect either. Crossmark the struggles. The older you get, the harder it can be to compromise. Some people carry years of heartbreak, and they bring that pain into marriage. The dating pool, it shrinks fast. I married at 38, after years of searching, and it was worth the wait. But blending our lives was tough. We were both used to doing things our way. There is no perfect age for marriage. There's only the right readiness. Ask yourself, am I emotionally mature or just lonely? Do I know how to communicate and forgive? Am I choosing this person out of fear or from a place of peace? The timing of marriage isn't what makes it work. It's the intentionality behind it that does. So whether you're 21 and in love, or 41 and wondering if it's too late, this video is your reminder. Your story is yours. Just make sure it's built on truth, not pressure. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Would you marry young again? Or are you glad you waited? Speech balloon, let's talk in the comments. Push pin, subscribe, like, and share this with someone who needs to hear it today. This is LoveTalk Media, where love meets truth. Greater than, I always wanted to marry young. Now I get why people say don't. This honest confession is one of many real stories we're exploring in today's episode. Whether you're 22 and engaged or 39 and waiting, this video dives deep into the real pros and cons of marrying young versus marrying later in life. Right finger, what's better? Right finger, who regrets it? Right finger, how do you know you're ready? Speech balloon, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bullseye, subscribe for weekly videos on marriage, healing, love, and relationship advice. Marrying young, marriage advice, late marriage, marrying later in life, relationship talk, Australian marriage trends, love advice, LoveTalk Media, Christian relationship advice, dating in Australia, young couples, when to marry, marriage timing, pros and cons of marrying young, healing relationships, marriage regrets.